Headquarters of common sense.
Talk Radio.
You got any recipes for daffodils? Because in St Blaise, Cornwall, the local council has banned daffodils in case people pick them and eat them. What is going wrong in this country, Charlie?
Can you imagine if this was 1939? We would be scared of offending Hitler. It is incredible. I mean, I want a ploughman's lunch.
Yeah, I know.
But daffodil, in the name of all that's holy, and you see, I didn't swear there, but
but you will. I know you will.
No, it makes me want to. It makes me despair of this great country of ours. What in the name of Jesus are we doing? What do we really think that this is achieving anything? Who are these people that decided it was too dangerous to let daffodils grow?
I don't know, but I think they're mad. But you laugh. We laugh about it, but you're right. It's a serious issue. Too many people in this country are kind of insanely woke. You know, not even the stupidest kid in Britain eats daffodils, and yet they think that not only kids but adults too. Well, oh, look at those yellow flowers, I must eat them. It's ridiculous. You might as well ban trees in case people walk into them.
It's an awful symptom, Kevin, and you and I know this. Across the pond 3 years ago, whatever, an awful incident happened, and for some reason our floodgates of whatever woke up in this country, and the people wandering about, sitting in tunnels, picking their noses, suddenly realised that the world was their oyster. And in my book, our great United Kingdom, Great Britain, or whatever you want to call it, thank the Lord, Belfast is fairly normal. I mean, if you went over there and were told that you had to order a plough person's lunch, I'll tell you, you'd very quickly get a boot up the sharp
Plough
end.
person. It's just ridiculous, isn't it?
But we are slowly but surely ruining this great country of ours. And I'm convinced, I'm not exaggerating, people around the planet are laughing their nuts off at us.
Well, yeah, and you know, Boris Johnson stepped up to the plate when it comes to Ukraine, but there's no doubt that Putin's decision to invade Ukraine was based on the fact that he perceived that the West, particularly Britain, was ridiculous, woke and weak. And frankly, he was right.
Yes, he was, and it's just common sense that states that. I mean, look, hindsight is a wonderful thing, and it seems apparent that had we done something a little more positive a month ago or whatever, we would have kicked as you know what. But that's for speculation and all the rest of it. But this country is disappointing me on a continual basis, and. All right, we have freedom of speech and Daddy fought for that and all the rest of it, so we can shove a camera down a tunnel. There's a load of idiots hanging off Tower Bridge as we speak. You know,
yeah, I can see them almost, literally just from the studio here. Charlie, you're in the entertainment industry, a great actor, Jim McDonald, still a legendary character, so he is. What did you make of Disney, the greatest entertainment corporation on earth? What did you make of their decision that from now on, all of their fictional characters, half of them will be, I'm going to get these letters right, LGBTQIA, and if you go to one of their theme parks, Disneyland, Disney World, etc., you will no longer be addressed as ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls. You'll be called dreamers and friends. I mean, what is going on there? That's wokery gone mad as well, isn't it?
It's just, if I could say this with the tiniest bit of authority, my gay friends, of which I have quite a few, are completely and utterly furious with all this nonsense. And may I say, live on air to you, Kevin, that Sharon Davis is fighting the good fight.
Yeah.
And she's on her own, and she's getting some God's awful abuse from idiots on social media. But that's all. Sharon, if you're out there, my darling, I've got your six.
Sharon, of course, Sharon Davis, the Olympic swimmer, who was on my show a couple of weeks ago, saying that biological males should not be allowed to compete in female sports. Totally agree with you, Charlie. Listen, we haven't had enough time to talk properly. Tell you what, will you come on to my show during next week in the evening? We'll have a good proper natter because
as long as you give me notice so I can decide not to get into my third bottle of wine.
Yeah. Well, listen, I've got some vodka here. Cheap, here's to you, mate. We'll talk next week. Thanks.
Good talk.
Hot talk. Bold talk. Talk radio.
Listen on your smart speaker.
Watch it live on your smart TV.
The world headquarters of common sense.
Talk Radio.